What if the biggest financial risk in modern life isn't investing badly, but relying on only one paycheck? Most people never question this system. They graduate, they find a job, they work 40 hours a week, and their entire financial life depends on one company, one salary, and one monthly deposit. At first, it feels stable. But if you look closely, the math tells a very different story. Imagine someone in their late 20s. Let's call him Daniel. Daniel lives in a mid-sized American or European city. He earns about $4,500 a month after taxes. On paper, that sounds comfortable. But once the money starts moving, things change quickly. Rent or mortgage, $1,600. Car payment and insurance, $550. Student loan payment, $400. Groceries and utilities, $600. Phone, internet subscriptions, $150. Credit card payments, $300. And small lifestyle spending, restaurants, travel, social events, another $500. By the end of the month, Daniel has maybe $400 left. From the outside, his life looks normal. Stable job, decent apartment, reliable car. But financially, everything rests on one income source. If that paycheck disappears, even for a few months, the entire system collapses. The mistake isn't spending, the mistake is structural. Most people build their entire financial life around one stream of money. But their expenses are permanent and diversified. Housing, transportation, debt, food, insurance. Multiple obligations. One income. It's like trying to hold up an entire building with a single pillar. It works until it doesn't. Let's look at the numbers over time. Daniel saves $400 per month. That's $4,800 a year. Even after 10 years, that's about $48,000, not including emergencies or inflation. Now imagine a small second income stream, just $500 a month. That alone adds $6,000 per year. Over 10 years, that's $60,000, already more than his original savings. But here's the key difference. The second income isn't replacing his job. It's reducing dependence on it. The moment someone has two income sources instead of one, their financial stability changes. Not dramatically, but structurally. So why don't more people create multiple income streams? Because psychologically, employment feels complete. A job gives structure, predictable income, clear expectations. Your employer handles the system. But building another income stream requires something different. Uncertainty, learning, small, slow progress that doesn't immediately look impressive. And most people underestimate how powerful small income streams can become over time. We're conditioned to think in terms of big career moves, not quiet financial layers. Now imagine Daniel 10 years later. Scenario 1. He stayed with a single income. His salary increased, but so did his rent. His lifestyle expanded. Financially, he's still dependent on the same system. Scenario 2. Over time, he slowly built additional income streams. Maybe a digital product. Maybe dividend investments. Maybe a small online project. Each one producing a few $100s a month. Individually, they don't look life-changing. But together, they create something powerful. Financial redundancy. If one income stops, the others remain. That's the real purpose of multiple income streams. Not luxury, resilience. Financially intelligent people don't think in terms of one job. They think in terms of systems. A job is one system. Investments are another. Assets that produce income, another. They understand something simple. A salary is temporary permission to earn money. But income streams built around assets, skills, or ownership can continue working quietly in the background. Not instantly, but gradually, almost invisibly. Over time, those layers create freedom that a single paycheck never can. Creating multiple income streams isn't about working endlessly. It's about changing how you see money. How can I earn more from my job? The better question becomes, how can I make my income less dependent on one place? It's a slower approach, less exciting, but far more stable. Because the goal isn't to get rich quickly. The goal is to build a financial life that doesn't break easily.